It's entirely possible and increasingly common for individuals to maintain a strong personal faith while distancing themselves from the institutional Catholic Church. This phenomenon reflects a broader trend of believers grappling with the Church's position on various issues, leading some to seek spiritual fulfillment outside traditional structures. This movement has led many to discover old Catholicism, and people are finding joy in what they feel the Roman Church has lost. In the United States, former Catholics represent a significant demographic. According to the Pew Research Center, nearly 13% of all Americans are former Catholics, indicating a substantial shift away from the Church. If considered a religious group, former Catholics would constitute one of the largest in the country. Reasons people give for leaving the Church. The decision to leave the Catholic Church often stems from a combination of personal, doctrinal, and institutional factors. Many former Catholics cite disagreements with Church teachings on issues like abortion, homosexuality, and contraception. The mishandling of sexual abuse cases has led to widespread disillusionment and a loss of trust in Church leadership. Some individuals feel that the Church's involvement in political matters detracts from its spiritual mission. A significant number of former Catholics seek a more personal and direct relationship with God, which they feel is not facilitated by the institutional Church. Within the Church, there is a growing movement of clergy and laypeople advocating for reform. Figures like Archbishop Carlo Maria Vigano have publicly criticized Church leadership, alleging cover-ups and calling for greater transparency. The Church faces internal divisions between traditionalists, advocating for a return to Orthodox practices, and progressives pushing for modernization and inclusivity. Many former Catholics continue to identify as spiritual or Christian, seeking alternative communities or personal practices that align more closely with their beliefs. This underscores the distinction between personal faith and institutional affiliation. In summary, it's evident that individuals can and do maintain a strong faith in God while expressing dissatisfaction with the Catholic Church's direction on various issues. This dynamic reflects broader conversations about the role of religious institutions in modern society and the evolving nature of personal spirituality. This points out also a decline in donations because people are no longer trusting what their donations are funding. It's most important to underscore that these people who call themselves former Catholics are still very much believers in Jesus Christ. Their faith isn't shaken at all. They remain spiritual and strong, just struggling about what they know about the fall of all mankind. Many of them could return to the Church when time and circumstances tell them the Church cares and has responded to the problems that caused people to turn away not from God, but the Church. He entrusted to the clergy to shepherd for him.